Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the update on Alchemy. As in my earlier video that I was showing you that Alchemy was finally breaking out a very long-term key resistance of 5 cents, and this was my last video that I shared a few hours ago with you. Now if you take a look at the live chart, and you can see that it was moved above this resistance of 5 cents, but so far it is not able to break it out. Now it is slightly moved down. If you take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that yesterday it was trying to break it out, but again, it's moving below this resistance of 5 cents. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this recent breakout from this triangle and from this falling wedge pattern. And we will also take a look at a very, very huge breakout from this big and long term, this one, big and long term falling wedge pattern. By the way, during this recent pump, we have broken out this long term downtrend and resistance that is coming from the month of January 2022. We got rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. Now, if you take a look at the daily time frame chart, you can see that we have completely broken it out. And now there is a probability that we may retest this previous resistance, the downtrend and resistance as support before the next move to the upside. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup for CTK, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade setup I shared on 16th of January 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of Alchemy. And this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that recently we broke out this descending triangle. And the target for this breakout that I was telling you for this triangle's breakout was here. That was approximately at 3.8 cents. And you can see that the price then rallied beyond that target. And during this rally, we have broken out a very, very long-term resistance, a downtrend line resistance that was coming from the month of January 2022. We got rejection here, rejections here, and now we have finally broken it out, and it can now work as support. Right now, you can see that the price is still trying to break out this very long-term resistance of 5 cents. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then here it's more visible. You can see that this 5 cents has been previously breaking as a very strong resistance here when it was moving inside this wedge. And after the breakout from this wedge, we had a nice pump, but the price was rejected by this 5 cents resistance here as well. And after the breakout from this next falling wedge pattern, the price was once again rejected by this 5 cents resistance here in the month of March 2024. In fact, we got two rejections almost. And now, after the breakout from this recent falling wedge pattern and from this descending triangle, the price is trying to break out this resistance once again. We had a long spike beyond this resistance, but so far it is not able to break out this resistance. And still, there is a probability that we may have a pullback to retest the previous downtrend line resistance as support. This is a quite long-term downtrend line resistance that we have broken out almost after 2 years. Therefore, there is a probability that now we may retest the previous resistance as a support before the next move to the upside. By the way, we have already hit the target for the breakout from this recent falling wedge pattern. That was here at the top of the wedge, approximately at 4.5 cents. But still a very big move due, and that is the target for the breakout from a previous and very, very huge falling wedge pattern. Now we are switched to the 7 days time frame chart, and this was the previous huge falling wedge pattern that we have broken out. Now for the breakout, you can see that we had a nice pump. If I place this measurement tool, then you can see that so far it has rallied almost 681%, but still price and did not hit the target for the breakout from this wedge, and that long-term target is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at 10 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.